I am Astrology Miraculii, loving you with the passion of heaven. Today we are in the resonance of full moon rising. Moon is in Cancer. Full, or let me say the moon was full, it's now in Leo, but it was full in Cancer on yesterday. And we are still in the resonance of the full moon. The full moon is a time of amazing expansion of our emotionality. There is so much energy that we can align with relative to our emotional being when we are in the resonance of the full moon. When the moon is full in Cancer, it's a tremendous thrust of energy because the moon has natural rulership over the sign of Cancer. So the full moon in Cancer is the most powerful full moon. This full moon in an oppositional alignment with Pluto in Capricorn that is closely conjuncting the sun, for whenever the moon is full, the sun is in the exact opposite sign and the exact degree. So with the moon being full at 27 degrees of Cancer, the sun is 27 degrees of Capricorn, closely conjunct Pluto. This particular full moon is about going down into the deep inner sanctum of our being. Pluto is representing that which is the deepest, that which is innermost, that which is hidden and that which is secret. But when the moon is full in the way that it is, it becomes an access code to seeing into the mysteries of life. The Plutonian energy feeding into the full moon is also a representation of an up-leveling of the availability of alchemy, transforming darkness into light, transforming base metals into gold, transforming poison into potion. Be the alchemist that you are meant to be. The one who wields the power to transform that which is lesser into something greater. This is the availability of the power in this now moment. And I offer these tones to facilitate our elevation in empowerment to wield the forces of this full moon for the crystallization of our heart's desires. Ride with me upon the wings of these tones. skies of heaven's land, we now invoke the master plan. Cause it our divine birthright, we're giving back our cosmic sight. Ascended clan, I'm calling you to guide me on my way back home. I deeply yearn to now return and claim my ascension throne. The fifth dimension and beyond, inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call I now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Ascended clan, I ask for this, not only for myself. Let every being upon this earth partake of heaven's wealth. Even unto earth herself she also would return, to end the madness of this flesh. A fire within us burns. Please help us to remember that we all are innocent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven we are sent. Resurrection of ascension, and God is found in man and woman, and we all are family members of the great ascended clan. The love of God within our hearts have healed and set us free. A love that is because we are therefore. I love me among the great ascended clan. I am eternally. Thank you, beloved, for coming home to your absoluteness, remembering who you are, remembering where you're from, remembering you're divine. What was lost you have now found. Remember, 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 and walk on wings, riding the bliss ascension brings. Danusi driamu awaku, dance the dream awake. Waramuba he wa, waramuba he wea. Waramuba wea, waramuba wa divyanu, wa awaku wa radun blais esuta wea. Riding the bliss ascension brings, riding the bliss ascension brings, riding the bliss ascension brings. Yeah, mama. Yeah, man. Life is good. Life is precious. Thank you for being in co-creation with me, riding the wings of ascension. Thank you for wielding the forces of the new moon, knowing that you are that resonance of power that lives within the deepest core of your being. Thank you for knowing that you are a beauty that is beyond measure and beyond description. Thank you for owning this beauty of the divinity that you are. Coming home to your magnificence, knowing that you are a monumental blessing unto the all that is, knowing that life is over the moon by virtue of the gift that you are unto life. Thank you for allowing the skyrocketing of your self-esteem through the roof of the cosmos. Thank you for knowing that, yes, we are in the darkest hour that is before the dawn, but the sun will come forward and the day will break, and it's not that far away. And we have the power to be where we're going before we get there. Thank you for joining with me and allowing the frequency of the noonday sun to shine forth even in this now moment. Thank you for joining with me in pouring out the baptism upon our world. Thank you for joining with me in seeing the redemption of our world, for allowing the empathic outpouring of the redemption of the world, reaching into that future now moment when the world is completely free. That future now moment when there is a prevailing peopleocracy. That future now moment when all malicious powers have melted into nothingness. That future now moment when we have each other's back, when we are the resonance of brotherhood and we are the resonance of sisterhood. We are the resonance of benevolence. Joining with me in the intentionality to feel the blessedness, the sacredness, and the safety of those future times of world freedom, harmonically converged with this now moment as we pre-memorate the exaltation of our world in the future and bring it into the now memoration of this now moment. as we also commemorate the greatest exaltation of the past and bring that into the now memoration of this now moment. Thank you for remembering, beloved. Thank you for knowing that we are invincible, invisible, invulnerable, and immune. Thank you. I am Astarius Miraculii. My website is astarius.com. ASTARIUS.com. I have a number of music albums and a couple of books available there. I am available for intuitive astrological readings as well as sound healing transmissions with didgeridoo vocal harmonics as well as Reiki. I also teach Reiki. Thank you for offering all of your comments and knowing that your comments are a blessing unto so many others. Thank you for your donations. So many of you have been so very, very kind. And those who would like to send a donation of appreciation, I receive donations by way of Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and a donation on my website, donation button on my website, Astarius.com, ASTARIUS.com. Thank you for coming home to your absoluteness and remembering who you are by virtue of how God sees you, sees us, and has intended you and me and us to be. We are forever. Yes, we are forever. I love you so much.